I've heard of a father who's living his life through the son or through the daughter. I don't know if you guys have met such or had such. Hi, I'm Wanjiko Murigi, counseling psychologist, enjoying the process and getting many more topics. Now, tomorrow I might discuss something different, but then today. We used to have these parents of, and this one is for both mother and father. Okay, let's say both parents, but most of the times it happens with the dad, where dad didn't make it to be a doctor, dad didn't get to marry the trophy wife, and now what is he going to do? Live his life through the son. So, what he does is that my son has to live the life that I wanted to live and I have not lived. So if I wanted to be a doctor, this guy has to be a doctor. Like, no matter what, even if it means that I'm going to punish you, I'm going to make your life miserable, but you have to bring home the A's. And after you've brought me the A's, you're going back to university and you're going to bring for me title of a doctor. The doctor. And then, beyond this, I shall continue ruling you so that I see myself and see the decisions that I was not given an opportunity to make and I was not allowed to make, or I was too afraid to make those decisions. So what do? You're in the life of your child, and most of the times it sounds because at some place the girl is going to divert and be a bit more close to the mom. I'm not saying that it does not happen, it does to girls, where the father is going to decide you're going to marry someone who's like me or someone that I choose for you so that I can keep controlling you. Let's go back to the son. So, son goes to school, performs really well because you want to make dad proud, and you bring back the results, and dad says you have to go and do med. And because you really want to make dad proud, you go, you do medicine, and you bring back the qualifications, and then it comes this time when you need to marry, and dad is right there at the forefront of picking a wife for you, or picking a wife who's suitable for him, right? And you'll find that the son is going to bring a woman whom he appreciates or he feel they can build a life with. But if this woman is not suitable to the dad, and sometimes it's not anything the girl has done, it's not where they come from, it's not their mentality, it is not their body type, it's just you do not fit the standards of dad's taste. And what will dad do? That one is not marriage material. Go back. That one will not, you won't be able to do anything in this life with that one. So what does the son do? He goes, leaves the lady or dumps the lady, or is going to look for a reason as to why the two will not work. And then he's going to bring someone until when dad says, kudos, my son, that's our wife. And then the son is going to do the suitable thing or the thing that daddy really appreciates? And he's going to have the wedding that the daddy approves of because it's making dad proud. And then the two shall not become one. I know you're expecting something different. And the reason is, though the pastor said, though the sheikh said, though the elder said, but this is not rib of your rib, this is rib of dad, right? And then now what will happen is that because this is the woman that is pleasing to my father and not pleasing to me, any decision surrounding the relationship, including children, including number of children to be born, when to have children, is going to be dad. I know it sounds very awkward because mother-in-laws are the ones who step into this thing. But then the thing is that we rarely talk about fathers who are in an enmeshed relationship with their children, right? And this is what I mean, that there's no privacy or there's no separation between the son and the father. So now what will end up happening to the young man is that they're going to reach a place where they are really exhausted. Because instead of living their life, they've been living their father's life. I brought you the wife that you wanted. I've brought for you the grandchildren that you wanted. Yet here I am, miserable in life, because even the career that you wanted is the one that I'm in, right? Here is a certificate of being a doctor. Here is the trophy wife that you wanted. Here are the children that you wanted. Drop mic, I'm out. I have gone to live my life. And the life ends up being two extremes. Extremely miserable, because now the son does not know who he is without daddy's voice, approval, or guidance.